Hello everyone, welcome back to Kiran's English Shop. In this video, I'm going to teach you Osmania University second year Sem-4 and Unit 2 vocabulary, that is commonly confused words. So in this section, I'm just going to give you the exercises. I'm not going to go through the detailed explanation that was there before these exercises. And here, these are commonly confused words because some of them are homophones, some of them are not. And when you have homophones, how do you have to understand them? And when you do not have homophones and when you have other words, how do you have to deal them? So there are some quantifiers also in this. There are some other words also which are commonly confused. Remember, commonly confused words are quite important case because the examination point of view, when you are sitting for the exam, you would not know which is the correct answer. The commonly confused words are such kind of words. Unless you learn them before you go to the exam, you cannot answer them properly. And these commonly confused words are the ones which are confused by all the students regularly. They misspell it, miswrite it when they are writing, because not because they don't know it. It is because of their hurry burry, right? So here I will clarify you all that doubts. Here we have two exercises. In first exercise 15 questions are there, and in second exercise there are 12 questions. So let us go through this. These are the fillers. Look at the first one. You have made dash mistakes this time. So you have made less mistakes, you have made fewer mistakes. So mistakes, see, less and fewer, the difference between these two is less is uncountable, fewer is countable. Okay, this is uncountable, this is countable. Now mistakes are countable. You can say this is my first mistake, this is my second mistake. So which of these two can be used here? Only fewer. Very simple, right? Next one. The sun dash in the east. The sun dash in the east. Which is raises? The sun raises. This is one raises, this is another raises. Okay, so look at this here. RISES is something which we speak about the sun, raises. This raises in the sense somebody who holds something and picks it up. That is another raises. Okay, so there are two raises in this. Next one, the park is dash by the lake. This by means purchase, and this by means nearby. Now, which of these two can be used? The park is BUY or the park is BY? Which one can be used here? Beside, that means by. Okay, we are not purchasing here. Next, the scheme has lost its purpose, its purpose. See, I will give you three words here. It's, it is, it's. Okay, now look at this division. It is the long form. This can be written in this way with apostrophe. This is a short form of it is. It is, it's. This is one category, first one. Now the second one, its is pronoun. This pronoun is always followed by a noun. Okay, this is pronoun case without apostrophe. ITS without apostrophe. ITS with apostrophe is nothing but it is. Okay, ITS without apostrophe is nothing but this is sometimes treated as adjective, sometimes treated as pronoun, and this is followed by a noun always. Now look at this. Purpose is given. What is purpose parts of speech here? Noun. Okay, now the scheme has lost it is purpose or its purpose. What are you speaking about? See, if at all you get any doubt when you're using this IT apostrophe FS, try to change it to elaborative way. Elaborative in the sense it is. Okay, so change it into it is. The scheme has lost it is purpose. Do you say that? We never. So forget about this it is. The correct answer is its purpose. And according to the rule, this is also followed by a noun. Next, what is the dash objective of your research? This is a commonly confused word. PALPLE. Okay, we have two principles. Okay, one principle is somebody who is the head. This is noun. head of institution, you have principal for your college, you have principal for your institutions and all. Okay, this principal is nothing but this can be used as adjective, this can also be used as noun some cases. Okay, now if you look at this principal is nothing but it can be used as with the different meanings. One is main, another one is important. Okay, another one is values. Okay, multiple meanings are there with this. PLE, principal, the head of the institution. PAL, principal. PLE is used as adjective or noun. This is sometimes used with the meaning of main or important, or you can also use it the meaning of values. Now what is the dash objective of your research? Now what is the answer you need here? The statement is given in such a way, that is, what is the important objective of your research? So can we go with PAL here? We cannot, so only we can use principal. Okay, PLE. Next, a tie is a perfect complement to suit. Now which is what complement? If you look at the first one, COMPLIMENT. Okay, next one, COMPLI, this must be LE, PLE, okay, not PLI. There is a typing error. Okay, so PLEMENT. Now out of these two, which one is correct? Here we are speaking about tie, which is very perfect to the suit. Okay, now which of these two is correct here? Look at the first one, complement. Another one is COMPLEMENT, complement. Now which complement is used to speak about appreciation? We have one appreciation, right? So which is appreciation here? Appreciation is this. Okay, this is to appreciate. Complement. What is this complement? Complement in the sense something which gives perfection or completeness, which gives perfection, you can say. Okay, now tie is a perfect dash to a suit. That means tie gives a complete, figure of a suit. So which one can be used? Only second one can be used. Okay, next let's move to the seventh one. Practice well so that you don't lose the match. Now which is which lose? Be careful with these two words, these are very confusing ones. This lose is adjective, this lose is verb. Now what is this adjective? Lose, lose in the sense which is not tight. For example, you can say my shirt is very loose, which is not tight. Okay, that is LOOSE. This lose is about lost. Lose, lost, lost. This is V1, V2, V3. This is about losing the game. Okay, now if you look at this, practice well so that you don't lose the match. Which lose can be used here? Only verb can be used, not adjective. Next, most drugs have side effects. Now which effects is correct? Look at this effect. This effects is verb form, this effects is noun form. This effects can be changed into V2, V3, V4. This effects is only noun, it can be only singular or plural. Now most drugs have side. What? Side is followed by noun form. Which noun form can you use here? Only EFFECTS. Okay, next, dash knowledge is a dangerous thing. We have two options here. One is a little, another one is little. In these two there is one positive, one negative. Okay, a little when you are using, remember this is positive, little is negative. Same case with few and a few. A few means positive, few is negative. Okay, so little in the sense almost no knowledge, a little in the sense some knowledge. Now dash knowledge is a dangerous thing. What can be used here? What can be used here? Tell me. And here we have a sentence which is, if you have only some knowledge, some people speak with some knowledge. Okay, minute knowledge we can say. So they create some mess. So somebody who doesn't have any knowledge, there is no problem for them. But to have knowledge here and there is problem with those people. Okay, so we can go with only the first one. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. Okay. Next, an introduction should dash the presentation. Precede, proceed. Proceed means continue. Precede means before. Now, an introduction should dash the presentation. That means before presentation, there should be introduction. So, before comes with the meaning of precede. Next one. The captain's decision met with much dash. So, what you can use here? Much dissent. Next one. Decent. Other one. Decent. This dissent is being good. Okay. Being very calm. Okay. Next. This dissent is nothing but it is used with the meaning of dominant kind of thing, or you can go with the meaning of any what you can use. Yeah, downward. Downward means which comes down, goes down. Okay. Next one, another one. We have dissent. The captain's decision met with much dissent. Dissent. This dissent means much applaud. You can say they appreciated. Okay, so here which of these two can be used? With much dissent is only the first one you can use here. Okay, next one. The violent child was taken to a counselor. Which counselor? Which counselor is this? Look at this first one. This counselor is nothing but the member of a party, member of politics, and this counselor is somebody who guides you, somebody who solves some health issues. Now, violent child must be taken to the politician or to the guide. Which one can we use here? Second one. Next, the case needs dash investigation. Further investigation, further investigation. Two are there. See, this is compared to degree of far, far, further, furthest. Okay, this further in the sense you can go with the meaning of next. The case needs dash investigation. Further investigation is the first one, not far. Okay, next, I like the dash part of the film. I like the later. What can be used here? Look at the first one. Later means next. Later, this is noun. Next, latter means something which is at the end of something. Okay, now if you look at this, I like the dash part of the film. I like the next part of the film cannot be used. I like the letter cannot be used. I like the latter. Latter means which is at the end, kind of conclusion. So your answer is latter. Next, every student should have access to a good library. So what can be used here? Look at the first one. Axis is nothing but it can go with the meaning of line, any line. Next, access, access. Access, it is the meaning of anything that is entry. Next, excess is which is you can go with the meaning of extra, more than that is needed. Now every student should have entry to a good library, or they should make use of good library, that is ACCESS. Okay, next, here we go. In this section you have 12 sentences and with 12 options. You have to opt the suitable ones here into the fillers. Okay, before the bell rang, all the students were dash to go home. What can be used in this blank? Students were already. What is the difference between already and this already? All in the sense everybody, ready in the sense all of them are ready. This already uses the keyword which comes with the meaning of before in hand. Okay, now which of these two can be used? Students were all ready. Okay, everybody was ready. Next, Chennai was dash known as Madras. Chennai was dash known. Formally known, What is this formally? This formally is officially. This formal in the sense before, in old days. Now, which of these two can be used here? Once upon a time, it was used as Madras. So, second one can be used. Next, he discovered some dash recordings during his research. He discovered some dash recordings. What can be used here? Historic or historical? What can be used? Records is the noun form. You need adjective. Adjective is historical. So third one is historical. Next, I don't think he will dash the investigation. Will is followed by always V1. He will dash the investigation. So what you can use here? He will quit, he will lead, led, accept, accept. Accept means agree. Except in the sense other than this, excluding. Right? So I don't think he will dash the investigation. He will accept the investigation. That is the fourth one. Okay. Next one. I don't have dash eaten, so I am not hungry. Have plus V3. This is the combination which you use in the present perfect tense. Okay. Now we have one word here. I already told you this is a keyword. This is the keyword which is used in present perfect tense. Already in the sense before in hand. Okay. Next one. I like all books dash the badly written ones. I like all books, but I don't like that badly written ones. So which word can be used where? Except. Okay. Except that badly written ones. So that is the sixth one you can use. Next. Now you can find pencils without dash. Without 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 lead, without lead. What is this? Lead can be used as a metal. Okay, this lead is verb form. So you are speaking about the pencil. So what you have to use here? Only lead without lead, lead. Okay, next. I like all the books. That is over. The exercise is dash easy. The exercise is QUITE QUIET. Which one is this? Now you have two words here. See, one of these two is one gives the meaning of completely, one gives the meaning of silent. Which is that here? Say QUIET is nothing but this is silent. Okay, this quite means you can go with the meaning of completely. Okay, so out of these two, which one can be used? The exercise is dash easy, completely easy. That means you can go with the first quite. That is the eighth one. Okay, next. The signing of the peace treaty was a dash event. Now we need an adjective. It is dash event. It is historic event can be used. So that is the ninth one. Next. Writers need a dash place to write. Writers need a silent place to write. Peaceful place. Okay. So that can be used with the 10th one. Next. Goregaon was dash renamed Gurgaon in 2016. That means officially it was renamed. So that you can go with the formally. Next. The captain dash from the front. The captain leads, right? So which one can be used here? The only remaining one is 12th one. The captain led the team. Okay, that is the 12th one you can use. So this is it for this student. So in the next video, I'm going to teach you the next topic, that is determiners. So whatever the answers that I've given you now with the explanations, please try to keep those key parts which I had given you as the verbs and adjectives, so that you will remember it for a very long time. So see you all in the next video. If you are the first time viewer for my channel, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching.